Hi class, for today's public presentation discussion, I decided to talk about the art of mental health advocacy. The public speaker first starts off by asking us who we might know that suffers from mental disorders. It could be us, our parents, or a famous celebrity we might know. This just comes to show how common mental disorders are, and no matter who we are, we can all suffer from them. I think her message is pretty effective in advocating for mental health because the speaker first starts off by establishing credibility and talking about her personal experience with mental disorders and how she suffered from them at a very young age, which led her to become an advocate. She then talks about the stigmas on mental disorders and how not everybody has access to healthcare and treatment, which can lead to these disorders getting worse, like to the point where these victims commit suicide. When she talks about suicide, she brings external sources like the World Health Organization and how they they state that in every 40 seconds someone loses their life to suicide. And another source, which is the National Alliance of Mental Illness, they state that suicide is the second leading cause of death in the US in the ages 10 to 34 years old, and 15% of these cases start at the age of 14. This just comes to show how these disorders start at a very young age. And to conclude this video, she talks about how mental health education should be implemented in school. This could reduce the stigma on mental health disorders, and it could bring awareness and help children at a very young age so it doesn't get progressively worse as we get older.